Welcome in, everyone, to Picks and Parlays Bettors Edge. We've got Monday Night Football for Week 10. The Broncos and the Bills. Pony, the Broncos coming into this one finally with some momentum, but is that going to be enough to play in Buffalo as a 7.5-point underdog?
Well, you just said the number that makes it, I think, a debate, and that's 7.5. That's a big number for a Denver team that has shown now defensively they've done a 180. They were giving up 70 points in a game. They shut down Kansas City 2 weeks ago. So they've shown, even on the road, they went to Kansas City on a Thursday night and looked like they were up to the challenge defensively. And then you contrast that to Buffalo. They had that opening drive touchdown against Cincinnati. And again, things just are not coming easily for them on offense. They don't have a second receiver. They can't run the ball. Josh Allen seems to be... it's all on him, where it's all on his back. He's trying to run around and make plays. Buffalo will probably win the game, Hannah. I'm not gutsy enough to take Denver on the money line, but I just don't feel good about Buffalo plus minus 7.5. They almost lost to the Giants in this spot at home a couple of weeks ago. I know you don't like taking Denver, but in this situation, I am asking you to consider Broncos plus 7.5.
It's funny because the Broncos are sort of that like public underdog right now as well, which is also something we say not to take.
Yep.
This is one situation where I was like, okay, I think I can get on board with the Broncos for a lot of the same reasons that you said. Now, there controversy to this. Josh Allen's 19-1 straight up as home as a favorite of 7 or more. He technically wins in this spot when you look statistically. However, this is a different Bills team than what we've seen in the past, and Pony and I don't always feel great about following trends.
Yep.
The Bills have not won a game by more than 6 points since October 1st. Keep that in mind, people. So this is why I think the Broncos coming in here a little bit we could make it that argument for it. Will it be my best bet in this one? Probably not, but I do like that. I could finally get on board with the Broncos here. Now, if they do this again and they screw me again, I will be right back off the bandwagon. My quarterback props are 6 for 7 so far this season when it comes to passing yards.
Okay.
They've really been hitting. I have Josh Allen over 265.5 passing yards. I wouldn't go more than that by any means, but Josh Allen is passing the ball a lot. He's had the third most attempts in the NFL right now, and like you said, what the Bills have to do, it's all on Josh Allen's shoulders, and he needs to pass the ball in order to win. He's passing the ball 20 more times at home this season as well, instead of versus being away. So I'm going to say Broncos giving up 251 passing yards on average per game. Josh Allen takes advantage of this. He puts his team on his back, and he goes over his passing total. That's where I'm going to land on Monday Night Football as my best bet. But I'm not off on the Broncos, surprisingly, in this one. For more, head over to that Picks and Parlays app.